It's Thursday the 23rd of March and this is the Goondiwindi local news. This week the picnic races are the talk of the town. We're selling tickets through our website to our next business breakfast. We congratulate the Campbell family for winning a National Business Award. Our own Business Award nominations open in just over a week, and we remind you to check out the Easter on the McIntyre.
Hello and welcome to Goondiwindi Local News. I'm Brooke Saxby.
I'm Travis Nice.
And we are really happy to have you here listening and watching us today. So first of all, the Goondiwindi picnic races are coming up on the 8th of April. So this is the largest horse racing event for our calendar year in Goondiwindi, and it is an excellent event to come along and attend or come back home for. We often get a lot of people coming back home.
Sure do.
So tickets are $20 at the gate, and which also includes the evening entertainment. Under 18s are free but won't be able to stay late. So I think do you know what time it is that they must be gone for?
6 p.m. I think, off memory.
Off memory. Okay, so we will double check that and we'll let you know next week as well. Now, there's also courtesy buses that will be running around town, so you don't need to worry about having a car there and letting it sleep over at the track. The bus will be doing circuits of the motels and pubs every half hour from 12 p.m. until 3 p.m. So make sure you organise your friends for that as well. They'll be doing the reverse at the end of the night, dropping people back into town at various locations from 6 p.m. until 2 a.m. So that's lovely as well. Yeah. So the tickets, as I said, are sold at the gate. So get your fascinators ready, suit up and have a great day at the races. And more details are available at their website.
We're hosting our next business breakfast, Strategies to Grow Your Local Business. We have a great lineup of speakers for you to hear. They'll be speaking about how they built their businesses and what they think made them successful. Tickets are available through our website online. There are several options for payment. They're $30 each or $25 each when you book as a group. The event is on April the 6th, starting at 6:30 for a 6:45 sit down. That's AM, so up nice and early. For some of you, that's easy. For others like me, there's plenty of coffee available.
And now, a big congratulations must go out to Miles Tyre and Battery. Goondiwindi Tyre Service, who we all know owned by Paul and Christine Campbell of Goondiwindi, are actually part owners of the dealership with their son Nick Campbell. So Miles Tyre and Battery have just won the National Dunlop Super Dealer of the Year award. This follows on from the victory 2 years ago when Goondiwindi Tyre Service won Queensland's Dunlop Super Dealer of the Year. So I spoke with Christine earlier today and here is the video.
A lot of businesses are saying yesterday that country businesses that are cleaning up because I think we know we've got to be as good as the city, as good as Toowoomba and Brisbane.
Yeah, and you guys don't have just walk past traffic. You guys rely on repeat business. And absolutely. That is the core of your business in terms of if you don't have somebody coming back continuously because there's not enough people rolling through, that's when it all dies, you know. Yeah. So you guys want to keep those relationships with customers so that it's an ongoing forever thing, you know. Yeah. And when you do instill them, then you get a great reputation and more people want to come in.
Yeah, well, this store here has always been known for having a lot of agricultural tyres, and it's renowned for. We've had people in harvest time will drive hundreds of kilometres to come and pick up a tyre because they know you've got it.
Yep. Well, and that's another thing. Like normally only on stock is in cities, whereas here, but you guys are big enough, which is great because you have a big enough customer base where you can allow that in your business.
Like I know at harvest time we work with Miles, and like if we've got a tyre here, we'll meet part way, and customers are getting to know that. Like if our customers are up there contracting, they know that Miles will look after them, and then vice versa if there's trucks or whatever. So we're covering that
area,
200 kilometres.
So you don't still have Mungandai?
No, we sold it.
So you only Miles in here?
That's enough. Oh, just proud of their effort and the determination to get through it because it hasn't been easy. We've taken what was a small business and we've more than doubled it. We've doubled the staff. We do have staff issues. We're still looking for staff up there to get them. It's hard to attract people to a very small country town.
Yep, I can understand that.
But they've just worked really hard, proven themselves. We've done some training with them.
And that's really important.
They're a really good fun team.
Yeah.
We do a Christmas party and whatever, and they're great, like really great.
Did you say something to me yesterday about you've got really great staff retention, and that's something to do?
Yeah, we've got longer staff retention here in Goondiwindi, but we've got one guy that's been with us for over 3 years. He came to us with the business. He's still there.
Excellent.
And yeah, we've got a couple that are coming up to 2 years. We've only had the business 3 years. So.
Well, that's excellent.
Yeah.
Been there practically from the beginning.
Yeah.
And so Nick, your son, Nick Campbell, owns the business with you.
Mm-hmm.
And there's another local, Scott Coleman, that also has a lot to do with the Miles business.
Yeah, he's got a share in the business as well.
Yeah. Excellent. And so is there anything that you want to say with regards to the awards and how much they mean to you guys?
Only that it just shows that hard work pays off. It's our chance to get a pat on the back when you're at the top end of the scale. You've got really no one to be looking at how you're working. You're doing things right.
Yes.
You know that you've got that achievement, and what we've been doing day by day is working. So,
yeah. And sometimes it can be, you can have really tough days in the work environment, and then finding out that you win not just an award but a national award. So
unbelievable,
isn't it?
That is unbelievable. We do try and align ourselves with good suppliers so that if there is an issue, we can always provide warranty for our customers. We don't want to lose a customer over that. If there's a problem, sort it. It's just bad publicity goes too far. Good publicity, it always is, it's hard to get the pat on the back. So that's what we try and instill. I think we have to work harder, like you said before, because we've got repeat customers. We're friends with a lot of our customers. So you can't just, it's not one off and see you later.
And it's not just at work, is it? Like you're on display always. Yeah. And when you live amongst them, it helps keep you pretty darn honest, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
I love that. That's what I love. I love that feeling of home and safety because of that.
Yeah. So Nick and Shana have really immersed themselves in the community up there.
Yeah.
He was playing rugby for the Cods.
Yeah.
The first year he went up there. Now he's shooting. He's involved in the gun club, and he's really thrown himself into the community.
That's
what I
great.
think the local community have embraced, is that they have just made it home.
Yeah. And that's really important.
I think that's made a lot of difference. So he's just getting people, they're coming in the door.
Oh, well, that's
which
incredible.
Is great, and you want that repeat.
You really do.
Business,
yeah, you really do. Well, Christine, thank you so much for chatting with me today. I really appreciate it.
The Goondiwindi Business Awards are coming up again. We've got 6 categories for businesses this year, including a new Community Service Industry Award. For Employee of the Year, we've got senior and junior categories to choose from, and we're also introducing a Local Innovation Award. Nominations are going to be online through the Chamber of Commerce website. It's going to be open from the 1st of April right through to the 30th of April. And then the judges will spend the 2 weeks after that collating everything together and coming up with a winner. We'll be updating you all with new information as it comes to hand.
So if you have a business in mind, start thinking about who you want to nominate for all of these incredible awards.
Yes.
It's an excellent recognition for the really hard work.
Yes, please do.
Okay, so now on to our next event, Easter on the McIntyre. So it's also not that far away. Can you believe that Easter is almost here? So over the Easter long weekend, we have plenty to keep you occupied if you are staying in town. The Easter on the McIntyre Festival has something for everyone. The event starts with the Tie Up the Black Dog fashion show, where Goondiwindi Cotton will release their winter range, and this is on the Thursday night. There are all sorts of events happening around town, everything from barefoot bowls to the fireworks on the Saturday evening. This Easter is April 13th through to April 17th, so check out the council's website for more details.
The Chamber are meeting with Penny Roberts from Coloma Home for the Aged tonight. Coloma's recently won a $1 million grant to build an extension to their existing site. RJ Hanna Construction's got to work. You may have seen some of the Facebook photos floating around. They've built an extra set of beds for residents and a fire suppression system out there. The extensions are looking really good, so we'll chat with Penny tonight. We'll send you some more details as we get them, and we might even be able to snag a photo tour for you. A video
Excellent.
tour.
Excellent. Yeah, let's do a video tour.
Let's. So yeah, after Penny's filled us in with some more details, we'll be sure to give you an update on the Goondiwindi local news next week.
So that's everything.
That looks like it this week.
All right. Well, we'll see you next week.
See you then.
Bye.